Through LCIF, Lions help people around the world, especially children. As should know, my name is Gerald Saicon. I live at the Lions Streetchildren home in the Philippines.
These are the voices and faces of people helped by Lions Club's International Foundation, LCIF. When you look into the eyes of the people we serve, you can understand the reason we give. LCIF, local service, global impact. LCIF is the foundation for Lions Clubs International, the largest service club organization in the world with 1.3 million members in 200 nations. Lions fill the voids that exist in communities where they live. LCIF partners with Lions to fund projects too extensive for districts to carry out on their own. 100% of every dollar donated to LCIF goes directly toward a grant and makes a difference in people's lives. Changing lives through Sight First. Sight First solidified Lions' role as the world's greatest champions of sight. In just 15 years, Sight First saved 24 million people from blindness. Funds raised through campaign Sight First 2 will allow Lions to continue and expand Sight First programs. Former U.S. President Jimmy Carter, a Lion and partner with LCIF in blindness prevention, is helping to bring attention to this global crisis. Sight First not only saves a person's vision for as little as $6, it also invests in building eye hospitals, equipping clinics, and training eye care professionals who will protect sight in communities for generations to come.
When I lost vision in my right eye, I became handicapped in my daily life.
2 million people in sub-Saharan Africa are blind.
In Africa, you have many blinding diseases, but not enough ophthalmic personnel to take care of all the population.
Sight First is working to change that. The African Institute for Tropical Ophthalmology, YOTA, partners with Sight First to train ophthalmologists and ophthalmic nurse specialists. Sight First has awarded scholarships to more than 200 students from 17 nations in West and Central Africa.
I have received excellent training that I will be able to take back to Rwanda. I will provide eye care where there was none before. This wouldn't be possible without the Lions.
Students complete training apprenticeships within the community. They treat eye diseases such as cataract, trachoma, river blindness, and glaucoma.
They do marvelous things. They operate thousands of cataracts per year. These people can train other people.
As more blind regain their sight, more communities will prosper.
By supporting training of ophthalmologists, the Lions are not only supporting the blind, but they are giving back life to the community.
Changing lives through health and humanitarian service. LCIF and Lions are partners in humanitarian service. LCIF brings hope and healing by donating life-saving medical equipment. And together, they prevent illness and premature death through clean water projects. Poverty is a tremendous factor affecting access to health care. Lions in District 334E, Japan, joined with LCIF and Lions in District 301D2, Philippines, to provide health, vision, and dental care.
In the whole Montalban, we have only 2 municipal dentists. So we need very badly this dental service.
On site is an LCIF-funded dental bus and mobile surgical unit. Lions bring supplies, medicine, and volunteers to render care.
For more than 30 years, we treated many diseases. It gives us joy that these are now diminishing.
LCIF funding has helped the mission expand to reach more families in need.
We are fulfilling the mission of Lions Clubs International, and we are serving the needs of the poor community.
Improving the health and well-being of thousands of men, women, and children is a source of great pride.
Patient I checked 30 years ago as children come to see me as recovered grown-ups and bring their children. That's a great pleasure.
The first time I saw this project, I was very impressed, and I started doing monthly donations, $1,000 LCIF. Now I reached my goal of 50th donation. But now I'm here and see the good that's been done. I realize I had to continue the support.
Changing lives through disaster relief and reconstruction.
Katrina destroyed everything here. Everybody on staff at TLC lost their home but one person. And most of the campus was destroyed.
When a disaster strikes, LCIF is there to provide emergency response and long-term relief.
If there were ever an organization that puts the money right back into your own home community, LCIF is who does it. And you might think, well, we send money every year and we never get it back. Let me tell you something, it's going to come back to you at some point.
The swell of support from Lions worldwide allowed LCIF to assist Gulf Coast communities with the daunting task of rebuilding.
You've helped us with our schools, you've helped put our libraries back together. Our community is very thankful for LCIF.
LCIF has given us the opportunity to replace all of the equipment. And that equipment is the core part of what we do because it's equipment that people with disabilities need and can't enjoy life without. It is so essential to quality of life.
It's easy to go insane because of these big giant wheels. And thank you for giving me these chairs.
I want him to grow up and experience life, but independent. I want him to be as independent as he possibly could be.
Camp Wilkes received a grant from LCIF. Lions volunteers from Wisconsin assisted in rebuilding.
In Wisconsin, we have a Lions camp, and it's for the children that are blind and deaf. It's a highlight of their life when they get to go to camp. When we heard it was a camp for that, we packed up and headed south.
In a short amount of time, they've made great progress.
If it were not for these gifts that have been given by Lions all over the world, they would be struggling here for a number of years trying to get rebuilt back where they could bring the kids back in.
Each thing that is rebuilt kind of gives everybody a lift in spirits because they realize that we're actually going to come back,
When tsunami occurred, it was such a sad story for our people. As a Lion, we think that it's our duty to help them.
Lions and LCIF mobilized $15 million and launched a major reconstruction effort in Sri Lanka, India, Indonesia, and Thailand.
This is the meaning of Lion. We help the people.
Lions and LCIF are building new homes, schools, and orphanages to help millions of displaced people. In 2 years, Lions built 3,300 new homes, and Lions from around the world have built thousands more.
These homes, as simple as they are, bring back the self-esteem of the people.
Changing lives of people with disabilities.
I play basketball.
LCIF awards millions in grants to empower those with disabilities. Opening Eyes is a partnership with Special Olympics that provides athletes with free vision screenings. Thousands of Lions volunteer at the screenings.
To give a child or an adult a chance to see again, what more can you ask for?
More than 100,000 Special Olympic athletes have already benefited.
There has been more work done, more generosity given, more volunteerism engaged, more power unleashed through this partnership than any other partnership in the history of Special Olympics.
We are happy to send him to this wonderful school where they can address his needs.
Lions in District 103, IE, France, enlisted the support of LCIF to help children like Tristan. IME Jean-Paul integrates medical therapies and educational techniques to help children who are visually impaired with other disabilities.
The assistance from the Lions was essential because their donation of equipment helped us create a special environment where these children can learn and develop to their full potential.
The new equipment helps students sharpen daily life skills.
I may not see very well, but if I can develop my sense of touch, I might like to be a physical therapist. This project exemplifies our motto, "We serve," because there is no other place to meet the needs of these children, and the Lions are proudly supporting it.
Changing the lives of children. LCIF has enhanced Lions service to young people by providing countless grants to address their needs. Education is one investment that is sure to yield dividends well into the future. Lions Quest has reached 11 million children in 24 nations.
It's helped me a lot with my people skills.
The LCIF school-based life skills program for children from kindergarten to 12th grade teaches character building and responsible decision-making.
I think this program has a real benefit for our community.
By integrating service learning, youth gain invaluable experiences about community service and citizenship.
Every day, my biggest problem was how to get my food.
There are 150 million street children worldwide.
Sometimes I would have to beg or get food from my friends who were other kids on the street.
18-year-old Joseph was abandoned at age 6 and lived on the streets for 9 years.
The street children problem in Manila is very rampant.
I felt that that's not good for our community, for our society. And so I gathered my fellow Lions and let's do something about it.
Lions partnered with LCIF and the Department of Welfare and Social Development to establish the Lions Streetchildren Center. The center provides food, clothing, and shelter, but also offers counseling, cultural development, and schooling.
I believe everybody has the potential if given the chance.
Lions realized the children needed something more and again teamed with LCIF to build a vocational training center.
I'm proud because we have already graduated several street children, and they're now working.
I feel very grateful to the Lions, not only for myself, but for the other children as well who have benefited from this program. Now we are equipped to go out and face the world.
Now Joseph mentors younger students like Gerald and encourages them to pursue their dreams.
This center gave them not only hope, but a life. It's something that we Lions and the LCIF should be proud of. And let's do it all over the world. Lions with the LCIF makes a good team. We serve better together.
Thank you for supporting LCIF.